Hello, welcome to this video. In this video I will show how to create multiple pivot tables by using single pivot cache. Here I have some data in buttons tab. By using this data I am going to create the pivot tables. Click on create pivot table button. Now user form displayed on screen. In that user form we can find multiple combo boxes. From the first combo box I am selecting the data for row field. Here I am selecting date. Next I am selecting the data for column field. Here I am selecting items. Next selecting the price. Next selecting the location. Thereafter I am selecting the function. Next I am mentioning the sheet name. Click on generate report. Right now application created pivot table. Next I am going to create one more pivot table by using the function as Excel count. Click on generate report. Next I am changing the fields. This time I am selecting average. Click on generate report. Like this we can create multiple pivot tables by using single pivot cache. Click on cancel. Now let us check the coding part. Click on developer tab. Click on Visual Basic. This is the complete code. First declared a public variable for pivot cache. Next declared a variable for data worksheet. Dim BSH as worksheet. Set BSH is equal to I considered buttons tab. Next declared a variable for source range. For this purpose I used current region property of range object. Next I created pivot cache. Set pivot cache equivalent to active workbook dot pivot caches dot create. Coming to source type, I considered Excel database. Thereafter for source data I considered defined range. Here I mentioned pivot cache dot refresh on file open. This piece of code is useful to refresh the pivot cache after considering the changes when the workbook is opened by the user. Next I define the last column. This piece of code is useful to add the column headers into the combo box 1. Next I am adding the functions to the list box. Thereafter I mentioned user form 1.show. Through this piece of code user form displays on the screen. Click on the user form. Click on generate report. So this is the complete code. Here I declared a variable which is named as row field. For this variable I considered combo box 1.text. Coming to column field I considered text of combo box 2. Coming to data field I considered text of combo box 3. Coming to function name I considered list box 1 value. Coming to page field I considered combo box 4.text. Next I created new worksheet after sheets count. Thereafter here I defined a variable which is named as PV. Set PV equivalent to pivot cache dot create pivot table. Here I mentioned destination of the table. Thereafter I provided the pivot table name. Here I converted function name into numbers. Thereafter I placed respective fields into Excel column field, Excel row field and Excel page field. Coming to data field, I mentioned the function name. Next I provided the pivot table style. At the end I mentioned the worksheet name. This piece of code is useful to unload the user form. Now let us see how to retrieve the values of respective function. Place a breakpoint here. Click on create pivot table. Click on generate report. Removing this piece of code from the comment, press F8. Here function name is Excel sum. If you place the cursor on the function, application returns its underlying value. Like that, I have retrieved the values for all the functions. Now let us see how to refresh the pivot cache. Now I am doing manipulation to the existing data. I am replacing 15 with 1110, 150 with 800. Click on refresh button. Here we can find Apple data updated with 110 and average data updated with 800. In this way we can refresh all the underlying tables. Hope this template is useful to everyone. Thanks for watching.